about this and might just be able to solve it like that.
No?
Okay.
Anna thinks it's...
Juhani looks... Go on.
Anna
We have
thinks
about
it...
15 more minutes and then Kyle arrives at the marketplace.
Anna thinks it's somewhat worth the effort to just look around for a book about curses. Extra books about curses. So she just kind of goes through all the books. Trying to go through all the books. In true Anna fashion, as usual.
She takes out the books and like throws it. No,
No, not like that. She kind of... Actually, I can roleplay that. She kind of goes next to the spines of the books with her finger and then stops walking and does this as if she has a headache and then walks further again.
Books, oh.
Actually, she does look extremely pale. Like Juhani pale.
Yeah, Juhani is feeling fine though. Leather armor FGW.
Oh, Anna's not used to looking that color though.
Well, you can't see yourself, it's fine.
It's fine. Both of my screens are full of stuff, Joe. Because I am hosting this session. I have no room.
Do you guys wait until Kyle returns or something?
Well, Anna kinda after that search sits down with her head in her hands. Just like that, sitting down.
Is Hakon doing anything?
And you
Nah, he's just sitting there. Kind of just waiting for Roy to get back.
Juhani moves to the door and waits there. In annoyance while hiccuping. Hiccup.
Hiccup. I'm going to need a hiccup emote on my channel.
We move to the marketplace where Roy arrives.
Awesome.
In all,
Ta-da!
with all haste.
I would simply like to seek out the man that I had previously bought rations from. I didn't write down his name because I didn't think I'd be coming back to him.
Me neither, but whatever, yeah.
It wasn't Willem,
I
though.
assume if he was in town, he would be at the marketplace near his stall. So I'm looking for him there.
Yep, the market is still going on. You know which stall he's in. You'll find him with a lot of ease.
I say, hello, good man. Do you remember me?
Hello, sir. Of course I remember you.
I say, interesting, and I give a scowl and I walk back towards the tower.
That just got an all new meaning for Paul there. Interesting.
Also, I know, I get what he's doing.
You spent an hour in-game time for that?
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
I
I
did.
precisely know what he's doing. That's very clever.
I don't even know it.
He didn't even Arcana check, no
that-
insight, no nothing.
That
Nope,
was,
doesn't need
that
to.
was
You know
pretty,
that he could have just
important.
pretended to know you, right? To like make you
I
buy more
can't
stuff.
remember. I can't remember the conversation though between.
It's not about the conversation. It's about. Well, it's not my place to say, but I know I did.
Okay, the players know something that the end doesn't. That's fine.
If you
I
have
missed completely
clarification,
what was going on.
No, don't tell us yet. Don't tell us yet.
You don't want to know why I asked.
Just roleplay. You can tell us in character when your character comes back.
Very well.
Zing.
All right, I'm headed back to the tower. I probably just confused the hell out of that guy, but I don't really care.
Yeah, the hell out of the DM and the hell out of the guy. Because I can't even remember the guy knowing why we would do that.
Probably means the guy's not important. to the
Apparently he's
quest.
important enough to Roy.
Yeah, but apparently not to the quest, else she would have that extra info on him.
Yeah, I would have written his name down if I thought he was important.
Okay.
So I
Alright.
guess Issei and Ose have the same effect in this case.
Yes. Back to the tower.
On my way back, I would like to just glance over towards the inn. I believe the inn was very close to the market.
Yes, it was on the market square.
Our horses would be tied up there, yes?
Yes.
Do I see them?
Yes.
Okay. See the horses. Cool. That's it. Continue. Back to the tower.
The horses that were forgotten because Kyle was doing.
I'll be glad
Yeah,
we
but they are
didn't
not forgotten,
forget
they are.
today.
They won't be forgotten now, no.
They're famous. Famous horsies.
Yeah. At the tower. People are waiting. I
Three
just
annoyed
waiting for
adventurers and
Roy to...
one confused old guy.
While we were waiting, I headed outside for some fresh air, just to kind of stare out into the, the sky and stuff, just while we were waiting.
Anna's
The
not
fake
annoyed,
sky.
by the
The
way.
fake sky.
Good for you, Anna.
Yeah,
Good
you
for
said 3 annoyed adventurers, but she's not.
I correct myself. 2 annoyed adventurers, 1 out of breath paladin, and
Oh, she's no longer out of breath either.
And an old guy just waiting, like, what the heck is going on here? Why do they want me with the tower? And... Alright, Roy returns.
All right. Would you guys mind a break right now? My stomach is a little upset. To
You've only just got back, Roy.
Jeez.
out of character.
Well, we'll then do like 2 breaks this session instead of 1.
Yeah,
And
could
chop
we just
them
take
up.
our first one early?
Yeah, we can take that one right now.
Thanks.
Okay, we'll be heading for a break, and then we will be back and trying to finish this hiccup business. So, see you guys around.
are we still alive? Laugh. We are so laugh.
We are so loud.
Are we live?
Yes, we are live! Let's stop the awesome music! Oh, that's the wrong screen. Too many screens, hype!
Everything is cool when you're in a magic world of hiccups.
That sounded
Oh,
very
wait.
convincing, Paul.
Oh, wait.
Everything.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging there, Amul. No, we did not kill anyone yet, David. We are first trying to stop hiccuping so we can actually hit someone and are not too tired to kill them.
3 freaking sessions.
I credit endurance. I'm so good with this.
The endurance hype. Okay.
By the way, I stopped holding my breath.
Thank God.
Like, way back.
We're not picking you up again.
GG, man, GG.
Okay. So,
Alright, so I have arrived back at the tower.
I wave merrily at Roy as he walks towards us.
Anna's inside. Doesn't see him.
Juhani's also standing outside.
But doesn't wave.
So
That's not a wave, no. Leaning on her spear.
Hakan and Juhani are outside. Anna and Jumble are inside.
Yes.
I
Okay.
shout into the inside, Roy's back.
Anna gets up and kind of walks slowly to the outside.
Roll a strength check for getting.
No,
Jo-
so good.
Jumble follows Anna, still shrugging like, what the hell?
David, calm yourself, David, bro.
I need death. Are you not entertained?
Anna's not at the moment. Ah, okay, there you go.
As so I approach the tower, I give a kind of a worried nod. I still have a kind of confused look on my face. You can tell that Roy is thinking about something very intently. And as the others come outside, he motions for
Because of my passive insight, I noticed this straight away, I assume.
Yeah,
motion
I seem
for
looking funny.
Hakan and Juhani to follow me inside.
I get up and
But I have to
Quickly
go
look.
back inside now.
Roy and follow him back in.
Same.
Anna turns around in the threshold and goes back inside.
What a jubilee. She just goes,
Yes, Jumble is like, oh my god. He looks at you walking inside and he's like, oh man.
come along, Jumble, says Hakan.
He walked inside, rolling his eyes.
Turn towards the party and start explaining myself. At first, I thought this was. I had theories that have been undone. It seems that, however this is being done, our memories of who we met and our relationships with people persisted into this world. However, what unsettles me is that somehow your pets, Hoot and Spud, they always forgotten, elusive animal, they were not transferred. It's kind of upsetting. First, I was thinking that maybe we had been pulled into kind of into his mind, whoever cast this curse, but now I'm thinking something else entirely.
Dum dum dum.
A specific something else? Or that it is just something else?
Something else at the moment. I need more time to investigate. I turn to Jumble and I say, what is the the normal process for lifting a curse. You studied especially the hiccup curse. What is the normal process for dispelling other curses? As
A
far as like a
ritual.
general idea.
A ritual
Sorry?
which is different with every curse. The specific ritual needs to fit the specific curse. But all our theories on the hiccup curse with the... Well, first off, or I never found an actual subject to try the ritual on. And second of all the rituals that I concocted theoretically, I didn't see any chance of succeeding.
Interesting.
You aren't sure they will work, or you think they won't work?
I think, like I said, it's theory.
Yeah, but is it likely that they won't work?
It's highly likely that they won't work. Of course, I'm an intelligent man. I know my curses, madam.
Not this one, apparently.
Well, no, the hiccup curses rarely see.
And now you see it in 3 people at the same time.
Which
Hiccup.
is quite interesting.
Yes. I imagine so. Can't you study it further?
Well, I would if I was allowed to return to my studies instead of following you around.
With us, I mean Hiccup.
Well, my study materials back in my land.
To his lab.
And then looks at Johnny and says, "Do you have a Hiccup better idea?"
She shrugs her shoulders in a very annoyed and hiccupy way. And she looks at Roy inquisitively. Is that a word? I think it is.
Why won't you let us help you too? Like, Hiccup, just tell us what we can do to help you investigate instead of running off all the time. Hiccup.
Well,
Out of character. I had a train of thought, and when I got back, I completely lost it. So I'm trying to re-pick back up on that.
we could try some of the rituals. However, I do have to note that theoretical rituals are usually dangerous.
I am gonna send you some stuff out of character, Roy.
Those more perceptive or rather more insightful in the group will notice that Juhani is quite uneasy about the idea of curses being, or rather rituals being done.
Well, and she shares the uneasiness of, I think, every character in the party.
Yeah, she is maybe a bit more uneasy about the whole thing.
Not, well, equally uneasy as Anna, then, I think, in that case.
Quite possibly.
Harkon's at the
Which-
stage where he no longer cares. He just wants it done and gotten rid of.
Could try to track the Curse Master, but I don't know where to start without any hints. Is anyone here good in tracking Hiccup?
I'm not
After
bad.
several days, single dwarf, never gonna find him without more information.
Before we leave,
I
would like
haven't
to-
decided where we're going yet.
I would like to look around the tower for some kind of map of the general area, like a more detailed than world map, something that would show smaller, like a kind of a closer up view of the city and its surrounding areas.
He's looking for a map that has an X marked secret hiding spot in case of having to escape because cursing the king.
You just want a map of the city or something?
And surrounding areas, nearby towns, like the one we passed through on the way here.
Well, there is a city map, and wait, you're searching inside the tower?
Yep.
Oh, you find nothing.
Okay.
You don't even have to roll a perception check. You can take 10 and take your time. Typing.
Everything's quiet.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Ray's flying so low again, and he didn't respond to Anna's question,
Yeah,
so
he's,
she's eyeing him.
He's discussing something with me. I think it pertains to his next action.
Exactly.
Meantime.
He's discussing with you, not with us. And Anna asked him about asking us for help, telling us if we could do anything, and then he ignored her. So Anna's frowning at him.
He seems to be preoccupied
Yeah, he's lost in thought. We
by
lost
looking
him.
at the non-existent map.
Sorry, what was there a question directed to me from Anna?
Yeah, Anna said, why don't you let us help and tell us what you need and make us help instead of running off all the time, she said.
I kind of nod and say, well, right now I'm going along with you. If more develops, then I will let you know.
Well, we don't really know what is wisdom here. I mean, we could go with Mr. Jumble there, but if he is part of this madness, I'm not sure how much his testing will do, no offense.
You're
Hiccup.
saying that in his presence, right?
Yeah, that absolutely, and she says no offense. The situation is very weird. And we can
I agree, says Jumbo.
and we can try to find this curse master fellow. It's one of the two.
Hmm.
We can't do it both at the same time.
Well, the closest place where he would flee to if he was smart and left his entire tower intact with taking no supplies would be Charon, which is the closest place to get supplies from.
We could try and chase him down. We do have
Or if you
horses.
have 2 horses.
Roy and I could take the horses.
You have to like make find him and make sure he doesn't leave until the others arrive.
If he's been in Charon with the...
It's either that or testing rituals that are potentially dangerous.
I don't know if you just got what I said, but Juhani says that if he's been to Charon or Charon or whatever the name is.
It's the same amount of a long shot as trying rituals that haven't been tested. That are based on information that's way incomplete.
If we chase him on horseback, we can find him.
I hope so, says Harkon.
You have a better idea, Your Majesty. Hiccup.
I just shrug and said no. There's nothing that's caught our attention that gives us any kind of indicator of what to do. I mean, I've got these 10 magical books that I asked for, even though I don't remember asking for them. I've got this shield, and I show the shield that was a book, that was a piece of paper that turned into a shield.
Giovanni looks very odd at you when you hold up a piece of paper that's a shield or whatever. She does not follow. It's very clear she does not follow you.
I went to this creepy house on the look for you guys. Sorry, I suppose a dwarf wouldn't say you guys, but for you chaps. And this shield was a piece of paper that was very heavy, and when I picked it up, it turned into a shield. It's got a closed fist emblem on it. With
Yeah,
a wedge edge.
it is probably from those people.
As they're discussing this, I kind of creep up to Jahani. I whisper, I need you to make Jumble mad enough that he is possibly about to attack you.
I so see this Roy going. I need you to.
Like on the verge